familiar face. Bridget's rise on Disney. Bridgit Mendler became a very recognizable star on the Disney Channel. Many young viewers tuned in to watch her shows and listen to her music. She had a warm smile and a friendly personality that appealed to a wide audience. People felt like they could relate to her, almost like she was a friend or a big sister. This connection was a big part of her early success. She quickly became one of Disney's most beloved figures during her time with the network, leaving a lasting impression on many fans who grew up watching her. Her journey started with smaller roles, but it was clear she had a special spark. Before her lead role, Bridget appeared in other Disney productions. She had a recurring role in Wizards of Waverly Place as Juliet Van Heusen, a vampire who was Justin Russo's girlfriend. This role helped audiences get to know her. She also appeared in the movie Alvin and the Chipmunks: The Squeakquel. These earlier experiences gave her valuable exposure and helped her build her acting skills. Each role, big or small, was a stepping stone. It prepared her for the bigger opportunities that were waiting just around the corner. Her talent was noticeable, and Disney saw her potential very clearly. The show Good Luck Charlie was a huge hit for Disney. Bridget played Teddy Duncan, the caring older sister who made video diaries for her baby sister Charlie. This role made her a household name among Disney viewers. Teddy was smart, funny, and always trying to do the right thing, even if things didn't always go as planned. Many viewers saw themselves or their older siblings in Teddy. The show's simple, family-oriented humor resonated with many families. Bridget's performance was central to the show's charm and long-lasting appeal across its 4 seasons. During her time on Good Luck Charlie, Bridget also showcased her musical talents. She sang the theme song for the show Hang in There Baby, which became quite popular. This was just the beginning of her musical journey with Disney. It showed that she was not just an actress but also a capable singer. Fans loved her voice and her songs. This dual talent made her even more valuable to Disney. It opened up more avenues for her to connect with her audience, whether through acting on screen or through her catchy and heartfelt music. Shining bright achievements during her Disney years. Bridgit Mendler's time at Disney was marked by significant achievements. Good Luck Charlie was undoubtedly a cornerstone of her success. The show ran for 4 seasons, from 2010 to 2014, and was consistently popular. Her portrayal of Teddy Duncan was praised for being relatable and genuine. The show itself won several awards and received many nominations, highlighting its quality and impact. Bridget became the friendly face of a generation of Disney viewers. Her character was a positive role model, which parents appreciated. The show's success really cemented her place as a Disney star. Beyond Good Luck Charlie, Bridget also starred in the Disney Channel original movie Lemonade Mouth in 2011. In this movie, she played Olivia White, the lead singer of a high school band. This role allowed her to further display her musical abilities. The movie's soundtrack was a big success, featuring several songs performed by Bridget. Songs like Determinate and Somebody became anthems for many young fans. Lemonade Mouth was more than just a movie. It was a musical event for Disney Channel. It showed her versatility as a performer, equally comfortable acting and singing. Her musical career continued to blossom under the Disney umbrella. In 2012, she released her debut studio album, Hello, My Name Is. This album featured the hit single, Ready or Not. The song did very well on the charts and received positive reviews. It showcased a more mature sound while still being accessible to her Disney fanbase. She co-wrote many of the songs on the album, showing her growth as a songwriter. Touring and performing her music live further connected her with her fans. This step into a solo music career was a major achievement. Throughout her Disney years, Bridget earned recognition for her work. She received nominations for various awards, including Teen Choice Awards. More importantly, she built a strong and loyal fan base. Her influence extended beyond just entertainment. She was seen as a positive and wholesome figure. Disney provided her with a fantastic platform, and she used it wisely. She managed to navigate the world of child stardom with grace. Her achievements at Disney were a testament to her talent, hard work, and the connection she forged with her audience, creating many memorable moments. A new chapter. The reasons for her Disney departure. Like many stars who grow up on a network, there comes a time for change. Bridgit Mendler's departure from Disney in 2014 was not due to any drama or conflict. It was more about a natural progression and a desire to explore new horizons. Good Luck Charlie had reached its natural conclusion after 4 successful seasons. The storyline had come to a fitting end, with Teddy heading off to college. This provided a logical point for Bridget to consider her next steps. It was a time of transition for her, both personally and professionally, as she looked towards the future. One of the primary motivations for leaving Disney was her desire to pursue different types of opportunities. Working with Disney often means adhering to a certain image and type of content. While she was grateful for her time there, Bridget was likely interested in exploring more mature roles and diverse projects. She had spent many years within the Disney framework, and it's common for young actors to want to stretch their creative muscles. She wanted to show the world other facets of her talent. This is a very understandable step for any artist looking for growth. Furthermore, Bridgit had a growing passion for her music career, and she wanted to develop it on her own terms. While Disney had supported her initial musical endeavors, an independent path offered more creative freedom. She could experiment with different sounds and lyrical themes that might not fit the Disney brand. This artistic independence is often very appealing to musicians. She wanted to write songs that reflected her personal experiences and evolving perspectives. This was a chance to define herself as a musician separate from her Disney persona. Another significant factor was her interest in education. Bridgit has always been a very intelligent and curious individual. The desire to pursue higher education played a role in her decision to step back from a full-time acting career at that point. She saw value in academic learning and wanted to explore subjects beyond the entertainment industry. This showed a remarkable foresight and a commitment to personal development. Leaving a comfortable and successful position at Disney to pursue academics was a brave and unconventional choice for a young star. It signaled she had ambitions beyond Hollywood. Beyond the Magic Kingdom, Bridgit's journey onward. After leaving Disney, Bridgit Mendler did not disappear from the public eye. Instead, she embarked on a fascinating new journey, balancing her creative pursuits with impressive academic goals. She released new music independently, starting with her 2016 EP titled Nemesis. This EP showcased a more mature indie pop sound with introspective lyrics. Songs like Atlantis and Do You Miss Me at All were well received by fans and critics. It demonstrated her growth as an artist and her willingness to experiment. This music felt more personal and reflected her own evolving tastes. One of the most talked about aspects of Bridgit's post-Disney life has been her dedication to education. She enrolled at the University of Southern California and graduated with a degree in anthropology in 2016. But she didn't stop there. She later pursued graduate studies at the Massachusetts Institute of Technology, focusing on technology and society. In 2024, it was announced she was the CEO of a space startup, Northwood Space, aiming to create a data highway between Earth and space. She also pursued a PhD at MIT and a law degree from Harvard Law School. Her journey is a powerful example of how a young star can redefine success. Instead of solely chasing fame in Hollywood, Bridgit chose a path that combined her artistic passions with intellectual challenges. This multifaceted approach is quite rare and incredibly inspiring. She has shown that it is possible to evolve and pursue diverse interests, even after achieving significant fame at a young age. Her commitment to learning and innovation is truly remarkable. She is paving a unique path for herself, far from the typical ex-Disney star trajectory. Today, in 2025, Bridgit Mendler continues to impress with her endeavors. She is a CEO, a PhD candidate, and a law student, all while still being remembered fondly for her Disney roles in music. Her story is a reminder that personal growth often involves stepping outside one's comfort zone. She has embraced change and pursued her passions with dedication. Bridgit Mendler's Untold story is not just about leaving Disney, it's about courageously building a life filled with purpose, learning, and innovation. Her journey continues to unfold, and many are watching with admiration.